Mike Moore Media.
Checking in with Perry Webster, Stoneville Town Administrator, the monthly Stoneville Town Council meeting coming up tonight. Hey, Perry, how you doing?
I'm good, Mike. I hope you are.
I am, yeah, and different meeting place tonight, Vera Holland Center, because you're looking at a large crowd, more people than usual, and a lot going on. Busy agenda tonight.
Yeah, it's a historic day for the town of Stoneville. To my knowledge, we'll be swearing in the first African-American female to serve as a councilwoman for the town of Stoneville.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I think that's a
yeah,
great
this is
move.
a big moment. Yeah.
Yeah, Daisy Smith is a lifelong resident of Stoneville. She belongs to Sharon Missionary Baptist Church, and she will be filling the spot vacated by Mr. Jerry Smith.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking forward to Miss Smith taking Mr. Smith's place, coming in and working with the council there to continue to help Stoneville with healthy growth and bringing things to Stoneville that will benefit all our citizens in and around our surrounding area.
Sure, yeah. Daisy Smith, new city councilwoman, taking the oath of office tonight. I believe Abner Bullens will be administering that from the agenda here.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, as you said, lifelong resident, retired after, did a little background here, a little information here, retired with Honda Aircraft after 20 years of service with them in human resources and adding some diversity to the board there. So,
yes.
Yeah, so that's coming up on the agenda tonight. And then what else do we need to mention? I'm looking at what's on the schedule here. Of course, we have consideration to approve a town administrator contract. So give us an update on that there, Perry.
Yeah, Mike, this will be my final time speaking with you as town administrator because I retired from Madison and I'm still in Stoneville, still in the local government system. I'm not allowed to work full time. I'm a part-time employee, and going forward, the board considered that and wanted a full-time person in the office of town administrator. I've been there for about 3 years as town administrator and enjoyed my time there and understood why they wanted to move forward with a full-time administrator. So they will be offering a contract to a person tonight or approving a contract tonight for the new town administrator who's supposed to be in on the 15th of April.
Okay.
But I have enjoyed my time working with Stoneville, and hopefully I'll go back to doing what I was doing prior to being named administrator or part-time administrator, and that was working with the police department and recreation and fire department, public works, and with grants and working with code enforcement, nuisance abatements, and things of that nature, which allowed me to work about 20 hours a week.
Yeah, okay.
But it's been a great time with the employees of the town of Stoneville and the citizens and the council. You know, it's been a learning experience for me, and I look forward to continue to help Stoneville move forward. It's a great little place to be, and we just want to do things that are going to continue to bring healthy growth to the town of Stoneville.
Sure, yeah. So we've got new councilwoman tonight, and then we've got an announcement tonight. The name will be announced by the mayor of the new town administrator for Stoneville. Yeah, okay.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And so it's great. They're moving forward, and I think we got a lot of good things going on, a lot of good things going to happen in Stoneville.
Sure, yeah. I know looks like a hardware store coming by the end of the year, so Greg Beasley will be talking about that. Yeah.
I've been working with Mr. Beasley for about 2 years trying to get him to come to Stoneville, and he met me or called me about a month ago and told me that he had signed the agreement to take over the old Family Dollar building there on Main Street or 770, just inside the town limits of Stoneville. I think that's a great thing for Stoneville, that we will add to our ability to be able to serve our citizens and people in the surrounding areas with hardware products, and he had told me last week that he plans to put in a lumber yard there also.
Oh, wow.
So it would be, it's going to be great. I mean, it's going to be another great business in Stoneville.
Yeah, and local, and that's important to a lot of people too. Yeah, we have
pricing, you know.
Yeah, we have some good memories, many of us around Stoneville, and I'm included in that since I've been here so long now. Of Gann Hardware downtown for many years.
Right.
Roy Gann and his family. And, yeah, okay.
And we're hoping, you know, that this helps us attract more businesses to Stoneville. Of course, you know, we met a couple of weeks ago with a credit union, Valley Star Credit Union.
Yeah.
And Mr. Dennis Sparks has been working very hard to get them here to meet us, and we have talked with them. And really now it's their decision as to whether they will reside in Stoneville in the old Fidelity Bank building. So we're just looking for things to help our citizens and provide the services we need here in town Stoneville.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good news on that as well. So waiting for their decision. I know Marty Roberts, lot 2540, will be is on the agenda tonight. New business. Can you maybe give us an update on that, or is that something we need to wait for tonight?
Well, I mean, that's he'll be talking to the town of Stoneville about locating there in Stoneville, right behind Mr. Rex Tuggle's business antique shop there on Main Street, and he'll be bringing his information tonight. Hopefully, that's something else we'll be able to offer here in Stoneville. We had the old Presbyterian, when I mean old, it's the former Presbyterian church there on Main Street has been sold. The business owner has purchased that building and looking to make it a venue for weddings or some special event there, and he's working hard. We're working with him, trying to get everything that he needs, working with the state to get the parking and whatever we can. I mean, that's 3 brand new businesses here in Stoneville within the last 90 days. So
yeah,
we are looking forward to that. And lot 2540 relocating here in Stoneville. So it brings a lot of attention and a lot of people into Stoneville. And while they're there, I'm sure they'll shop with other businesses that are currently operating in Stoneville.
Yeah. We could stop this podcast right here with all that good news.
It's good news for the town of Stoneville. It really is.
Sure. But there are some other items on the agenda tonight. I don't know of anything you wanted to mention in particular, but I see Public Works Building, update on that, nuisance violation on Lee Street, some things like that.
Yeah, we're moving forward with the Public Works Building. We had to have some soil sampling done down there, but and once that's completed, we should be. I have the quotes and bids ready to dig our foundation and pour our flooring and get the building up. This is a building that's been lingering on for a couple of years, but it's coming, and we thank the people that made it possible for us to get some grant money to assist us with building that building, which this building won't cost the taxpayers anything. So Representative Purtle was very inspirational, influential in getting grant money to us to be able to construct that building. So we're looking forward to that maybe being completed sometime the end of April or the 1st of May. Once, all contractors right now are busy. There's a lot of building going on, and once we get from the soil sampling is complete and we have permission to go ahead and pour our concrete, once we get started, it won't take 2 weeks to get the building erected, and of course we have to go in and do some inside work. But once we get it up and get moving, it won't take long to complete that building. Yeah.
Long time coming, but once we get that done, like you said, that's going to move along quickly. Going from memory, was that a $250,000 grant that Reese Purtle?
That's correct. That
secured
was
for
a $250,000 grant, and we are grateful that we think we'll be able to keep the building within the constraints of that $250,000.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know nuisance violations, abatement issues, and all of that, something you've been handling too. So what's the deal at 300 Lee Street?
Well, it's just a situation that's gotten out of control, and we had several calls complaining of the appearance of that location. So we're working with the owner of that property to get it cleaned up and get it in a condition that is suitable for appearance. It's easy to accumulate a lot of things, and when you're in the town limits, there are certain constraints that are a little different than they are in the county. Mm-hmm. For sometimes if you're off the road or in the county where nobody's driving by your residence every day, you might be able to have a little more clutter than you could in town. And so we have rules and regulations that we have to follow, and we're all for one and one for all. So I can't make one resident clean up a property and have a resident a mile down the street that I've said nothing to. So when this was brought to our attention, because of this amount of or the number of issues this certain property has, we are dealing with the county who has two designated officers. That's all they do. So we are working with them to get this property cleaned up, and we'll just ask the residents to give us a little time. We will see this cleaned up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything else we need to mention, Perry?
No, Mike. I just want to thank you for your years of service to our community and to Rockingham County, and it's been a pleasure working with you these 3 years as I was town administrator. And I want to say thank you for all your help. And anytime we needed anything, you were always right there for us. So we just appreciate your hard work, and I'm sure that the new town administrator will have the same type relationship with you. I've not met her, but we're looking forward to continue to move forward and growing in Western Rockingham County and making Stoneville the best place it can be.
Okay, you've given us a little tease there. You just said haven't met her.
Yeah, it is a female. I can tell you that.
All right. So we've got a female on town council, and looks like a situation there too with town administrator. Well, that's exciting as well.
Yes, if they approve the contract, we should be. She'll be here on April 15th.
Yeah. Let me thank you, Perry, for your many years in law enforcement in Madison and there with law enforcement, police department, and your work with fire and recreation and all of the different community things that you've been involved in, really in Western Rockingham County for how many years in addition to being a pastor?
Well, I started in Madison in February 12th, 1979.
Wow.
So I've been around a while. The radio loss used to say the oldest rat in the barn, I guess. But I've enjoyed it. I used to do things. I worked as a grocery boy there in Madison for Grogan's Grocery, mowed yards in Madison with my grandfather. So I've always kind of been a servant of the people, and I've enjoyed it, and I still enjoy it. And hopefully I got a few more years that I can give whatever I got to whomever wants me around, the town of Stoneville or whomever it may be, to benefit the town. And we got some great employees there in Stoneville. We got a good police department, fire department, mm-hmm. public works, recreation department. There are a lot of good things coming. Some grants going to be written that will improve the areas of Stoneville and give people an opportunity to get out and enjoy Stoneville. So I hope that I remain in that process, but there's some great things going to happen in Stoneville in a few years.
Yeah, okay. Good things have happened on your watch, too, and continue to happen. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate your time. Always good working with you, and our paths will cross, I'm sure, as we move forward. So thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Take care.
All right, current town administrator Perry Webster. This will be his last podcast. As you're just hearing, contract hopefully will be approved tonight. Stoneville Town Council meeting and a new town administrator beginning the middle of April. So I'll have a complete report on our newscast, Rockingham County Today, tomorrow. You can get more information on Facebook, what's happening around town, at Town of Stoneville, NC, and then the website town.stoneville.nc.us. Please support our hometown businesses in Stoneville and new ones coming soon.